aside from the leaked character Kimitsuki Ayano, whose rarity remains a mystery. What about the reruns coming in version 5.4? With only one new character confirmed for this patch, that leaves 3 rerun spots wide open. So who's coming back? In this video, we'll break down the most likely contenders and explain exactly why they might make their return. If you're looking to save up to 19% on Genshin top-ups, check out ldshop.gg. Just enter your UID and server, link in the description. Let's first see what we know about this new character, Kimitsuki Ayano. According to a reliable leaker, Chan has revealed a new character named Kimitsuki Ayano coming in version 5.4. This character is from Inazuma, but sadly, we don't know their rarity or element yet. Chan mentioned that Kimitsuki Ayano is a translated name from Chinese, which means the official English version might change once the character is announced. This isn't uncommon, as we have seen it happen multiple times before. If Kimitsuki Ayano turns out to be a 5-star character, she's likely taking the spotlight in version 5.4, which leaves us with 3 more character slots to consider. Now, let's address a question that's been circulating. Is Madame Ping finally coming in 5.4? Honestly, it doesn't seem likely. Here's why. A lot of leakers have speculated that Madame Ping's playable name will be Lanya. But something strange happened in version 5.3. Hoyoverse revealed a new character named Lan Yan, a 4-star character from Liyue. Notice anything? The names Lanya and Lan Yan are surprisingly similar. It's almost too close to be a coincidence. Lan Yan has been confirmed as a completely separate character with no connection to Madame Ping, but this could explain some of the confusion. It's possible that data miners initially mistook Lan Yan for Madame Ping, given that both characters are from Liyue. As of now, we have no credible leaks suggesting Madame Ping will be playable in version 5.4. Even HXG, a well-known insider, mentioned her name only once, and that was to say no Madame Ping in version 5.3. While it's still possible we'll see her down the line, there's nothing concrete to suggest she's joining the roster just yet. Alright, with 3 spots left to fill and plenty of characters still waiting for their reruns, let's jump into the speculations. First up, the Archons. By the time version 5.4 rolls around, almost all the Archons will have had their banners except for 2, Furina and Venti. Many rumors suggest that Venti's rerun will likely be in version 5.5. If that's accurate, then the Archon with the highest chance of rerunning in 5.4 is Furina. And honestly, this lines up perfectly. Think about it. Furina's rerun could follow a pattern we've seen before. Back in Fontaine's earlier versions, Arlecchino got her banner in version 4.6. And in the very next patch, Furina followed with hers. Now look at what's happening again. Arlecchino is confirmed to have her banner in version 5.3. And if history repeats itself, Furina being in the 5.4 lineup feels likely. Plus, let's not forget, there will definitely be an Archon in this patch. So Furina's return makes a lot of sense. All the Archons who received a rerun were featured in the second phase banners. So it's most likely that Furina will be in the second phase too. Now, with only 2 spots left, it's easier to narrow things down. The characters most likely to return in this version are Kokomi and Cloud Retainer. Let's start with Kokomi. Her last banner was back in the Sumeru patches, and since then, she hasn't had a single rerun. It's been almost 2 years, which is a long time. If you remember when Furina first had her banner, there was another Hydro character in the same patch. When Furina returned for a second banner, guess what? Another Hydro character was featured. This pattern makes Kokomi's return in version 5.4 much more likely. As for Cloud Retainer, well, she's not a cryo character, which is actually a good thing. miHoYo tends to be more hesitant with cryo characters, but Cloud Retainer has a solid chance of coming back in this patch. So if she's a character you're interested in, it's a good time to start saving up. Remember, this is just my speculation. None of this comes directly from a leaker. It's a mix of rumors and my own thoughts. So take it all with a grain of salt. What do you think? Who are you going to wish for? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, and do not forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Until next time.